Hi everybody, hello, welcome to another edition of the Gingy Journal. Today I'm using this template, which is one of my templates. They are for sale on my Etsy shop and in my Ko-fi shop. They're not expensive and you get quite a few actually. But today I'm using this large coin envelope. And for the small one, which I've already done, I used the small coin envelope. I don't want to show you the small one yet because it'll give away, it's got a bit of a secret. So I've just literally cut round that and put my scores in, inked around where it needs to be inked around. So let's get cracking, shall we? Yes, let's get cracking. So I've cut out this little bit of gingy paper. And I want to just, if I can see where I'm going, I want to just line the inside there. So let's just put a little mark there where I want it to come to. And glue the back of that and get that stuck down. Have inked that, which is totally meaningless because I've got to stick something over it, but never mind, doesn't matter. I can't actually remember how far up it goes, but we'll give that a try. So hopefully this will be something like straight. Just keep it inside those score lines. Yeah, that's fine. Looks fairly straight. Lovely, lovely. Looks like it's got loads of glue on it. Probably about time I changed this brown paper or even turned it round. It's a bit of a mess these days, but I do like it. I think I'll keep it actually. It's not a bad idea. So I'm just going to cut that off around the template. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing great. Right, so there we are. So we'll just, oh yeah, that's cute, isn't it? Look at that, that's cute. I'm just going to ink around that. I might not get a video done tomorrow because I have a doctor's appointment just around lunchtime. And I won't get a video done before lunch. That never happens. And I think after I've been to the doctor's, if it's a decent day, we'll probably take advantage of the fact that I'm out and about and just go for a little jaunt, I would suggest. Mr. F likes jaunting. I like it too. Right, so there we go. That's that. Now I can close it up. So let's glue down here. That's disgusting, the nib of my glue. It's horrible. Let's get rid of that. So just down the edge of here and down the edge of here. Fold those over. And there we have it. Now before I stick this bit up, I'm going to decorate this back and front because it's going to be free floating. And what I've looked out are these collage cards, pocket cards. I'm not actually sure how he describes them these days, but I don't even know if he does them anymore. I hope he does, because if he does, I want to buy some more. And I've also got a piece of black and white gingham, which I love. Anybody that knows me knows I like my gingham. That would have been a darn sight easier to do that before I stuck that down, but never mind, doesn't matter. So if I move that, I want it to go on the edge and fold around. So that looks quite on the edge to me. So let's just have a look. I don't know why they call them, well, they don't call them journaling cards because you can't journal on that. So if I was to put that there, it needs a bit chopped off the bottom. That looks quite nice actually. And I've got this big red label that I thought I could put there and also fold round to the other side. That's got a label there though. Maybe not that one then. Let's try another one. It's got a little bit of a label peeking out, but I can live with that. It's just, I've only got about 6, so I might as well try them all. I'd have to move the label to the top, I think. I'm going to stick a gingy on as well. That's a possibility. Possibility. I love this tartan. It's gorgeous. That looks nice. Oh, I think it's upside down. I think it goes that way. That's nice actually. Yeah, I like that. That's my favourite so far. Definitely. This one. It's alright, but gingy's covering everything up. But on the back it's just recipes. What does that look like? It's alright. Not that one. Let's try this one. I think I'd have to move that down. That's alright, we can do that. That's okay. That's quite nice. Now I've got a decision to make. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I'm going with that. Going with that. It's been decided. Right, so let's have a look and see which. Probably going to cut it off this end, the top. So I want it to come. I can still get some of that tartan in if I move that right up. And I need to cut it about there where that red line is. So let's do that. Way. Let's hang on to that. So that's going to go there. So let's just slip this inside here and we can cut off, make a line and we can cut that off, can't we? To match the template. There we go. I don't know why I sang all of a sudden there. No idea. Right, let's have a look and see what this looks like. Oh, it doesn't look very square. I think I need to trim a little bit off this side. Apart from that though, we're grand. Yeah, just need to trim a little bit off there, not very much at all actually, to there. Yeah, that was a bit of a boo-boo, don't know how that happened, but it happened. Is that square? Pretty square. Okay, this better work. Yeah, look at that, that's great. That's great, marvellous. And that's going to get folded up so it looks like it goes all the way to the bottom, which it almost does. So that's fine. Let's ink around that and get that stuck on then. So we've actually had a really nice, calm, sunny day today. I wasn't expecting it. It said it was going to rain, but it's been very pleasant. Mr. F has been out and about. There we go. Yeah, let's get that glued down then. Believe it or not, I've spent all morning, all day, it's now 5:45 in the evening, making the smaller version of this. I don't know why it took me so long. It just did. It just did. Got glue all over there. Oh my goodness, I've got loads of glue. What's going on? There we go. That's fine. That's great. Right, now the next thing is the gingham. So, I need it to overlap. That's the word. Come on, my dear. I'm sure you can do better than this. Let's just take that white bit of paper off. Obviously torn it the wrong way. And it's going to go on there. And I wonder if I can just overlap that into there. I think I probably can. So let's make a mark where we want this to come to. Don't forget you need some to overlap. So where's the edge of that card? There. So let's do it to there then. Let's make a mark. That's where it's going to fold. And let's ink around it. This isn't going to be the easiest thing to ink around. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing the top edge. I'm going to take it off because it's quite thin paper. The bottom's going to be covered, but I'm doing that anyway. And then up here, which is going to be the bit that folds over. Right, okay. So let's glue this. Where's my mark? Oh, I've got bits sticking to me. There is my mark. So I want to glue up to there. And I'll glue the rest when I come to do the other side. That's the best, I think. Yeah, I had to break out the gingham, guys, the black and white gingham. It's just so lovely. So let's put something, a bit of scrap, if we've got a bit of scrap. I've got a bit of scrap of that. Let's put that in there so it doesn't stick to the background. And put that there. It's that line, so make sure you're square. Just there. Yep, okay. Lovely. That's nice. And let's just see if I can fold this in on itself. Yeah, I can. And that will stay down because it's got glue on it. Just needs a little bit of ink. There we go. That's great. So that's going to get folded over. In fact, we can fold it now just so it's not giving us a false impression of what we're looking at. There we go. That's nice. Very nice. So Gingy is going to go, I don't know, do I want to put him half and half? Half and half would be quite nice really, wouldn't it? Put that there. What am I going to put on that though? That's a good question. What rub-ons do I have? Have I got anything? What about this square here? Airmail, parcel post and 25. That would go on there. Let's do that. Who said you've got to use the whole thing or more than one? You can use what you like. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, it might be alright. I might get something else along there though. What else do I have? Note 25 via North Pole. Might as well. Could have cut it out all out together, but I didn't. Right, so let's do this. Let's take the release paper off, get my tweezers out, and see if we can get that square. I think that's okay. Yeah, I think this is the answer to our problem. Not that it was a major problem. Come on. Stop being awkward for the sake of it. Lovely. And then this one along the bottom. Let's just check it fits first. Yeah, it does. Because once you get it off the release paper, it doesn't really very happily want to go back on it. Is that square? No. Might have been. It's not now. I think that's square. You do get a little stick in with this to rub it down, but I always lose the stick and I use the end of my tweezers anyway, so. Oops. Didn't have all of that E down. Just keep rubbing ahead of where you're pulling it off and it'll be fine. Well, that looks really nice, that, actually. Why don't you want to go on there? No reason. Okay, so there we go. So I want that kind of there, is it? No, I was going to put the gingy halfway, wasn't I? Put the gingy halfway, like that. And this behind him, there. Oh, that looks nice. Let's ink around here. I think this big label came with the ephemera in last year's Christmas ephemera, but there's nothing stopping you doing your own label. If you've got label stamps, you can make one that's the size you want. Lovely, so let's get that stuck down exactly where we want it. Don't forget that's going to come up. So about there, I think. Yeah, where that comes to, that's perfect. As far as I can see. Yeah, let's do that. Let's stick that down then. Oh, it's green on the other side. Who knew? Not me. Not much green in this journal. There's a lot of red, but there's not very much green. I did make an attempt at one stage to introduce some green, but I just thought the red looked much nicer. So that's going there, like that. Great stuff. We can now glue this down. So just round the edge. Like so. Oh, it doesn't look very straight. That's better. And I've looked at some words that I thought would look quite nice. I've got holiday greetings. That's quite nice, isn't it? I like that. I've also got this one. 40 small seals, 5 cents, decorative and attractive. I thought I could put that there and maybe, I don't know, some stars or something on either side, but I'm liking this better. So that's what it's going to be. Let's just ink around there. And glue that into place. You could use any colour card to do your template out, you know, your envelope. I just use cream because it's kind of in keeping with the whole journal. There we go. Right. The only other thing I want to add, and I can't see it, here it is this that says 2 for 25 cents. And I want to add it up there. Let me just check that it fits in my journal. So here's my next journal page. And all I've done is add an inch belly band there. So let me just check that that does fit in. Yeah, it does. And I've got room for that on the top. Brilliant. So, quick bit of ink around there. And we'll glue that. I don't want to glue right to the top. Just want to glue it there. Like in between those gingies would be good. Perfect. No glue. Excellent. Yeah, 2 for 25 cents. There we go. So that's that. So we can stick the gingy on now. And he's going to go about there. Then you can still see everything that you're supposed to see. So I just want to do half of him. Just do him with collal. So I hope you're having a good crafty day. I know for some of you it'll still be morning time. And for Kerry, who's in Queensland on holiday, I believe, I don't know what time of day it is there, but I bet you Queensland's quite warm this time of year. And I hope they're having a lovely time. There we go. So there's Gingy on there, but we're only going to see half of him because the other half, I didn't stick him on properly enough. Good job I used collal and get rid of all the glue. There, are you straight, lad? Not bad. Not bad. Okay. So we're on to the back, I suppose, of the envelope. I think that's right. Let's hold that down firmly and crease that over. Just make sure that we've got half of him. Yeah, that's great. I just can't cut that out. I haven't got a knife to do it. So, right, anyway, never mind. So that's there, and we want to choose, if we can, another one of these cards to go there. Actually, that one's pretty nice, isn't it? What on earth is wrong with that? It's gorgeous. Nothing is wrong with that, is the answer. So let's just above that is where I want to cut it. You can use any papers you've got for this, any at all. I just came across these in my box of ephemera and thought they would be just perfect for what I have in mind. So that's going to go there like so. And that's going to come over. Doesn't that look nice? Oh, black gingham, I'm telling you, it's the business. So we need to ink along the bottom, along this side, and along the top. The other side doesn't need it because it's going under the gingham. I think we can glue that in place. Oh, I really like that. It needs a bit of red, but let's get this glued down first, and then we'll work out what red it needs. Might be that Gingy is enough red. I don't know. I honestly don't know. So we'll just have to see what we think when it's done. So I'm just leaving the tiniest of little margins around the edge. There we are, that's going to come there. Now I do think it needs a little bit of something. I've got this flash card that I sewed on the other day. I quite like it. I do like it actually. I think that's enough. Think around that then, get it stuck on. I don't know why I sewed it. It was just in my peripheral vision when I was at the sewing machine. I thought, okay, let's just sew you. I want to leave a thread end, but not that long. And I'm going to do it with collal because I bet you any money I can't get it square. Okay, cocky. These also came with last year's ephemera pack. Let's put it there. Just make sure it's square there. That looks good to me. Do we need anything else? What else have I got out? What else did I leave? Oh, 24 cents each. Oh, quite like that. That could go there. It's all a bit straight though, isn't it? Let's have a look, see what we've got in our... Oh, we've got, obviously got bells in there. The bells, the bells. Let's have a look and see. Well, I've got poinsettia. Wow, they look nice. They look very nice, don't they? Tempted, sorely tempted. I think that's the same. Yeah, I think so. Got bits of holly. Also nice, but the poinsettia still has it. Oh, this is all from last year. So much stuff. That is my favourite bit of ephemera ever. I absolutely adore it. It's too big for there. Hallelujah, it lives to fight another day. Shall I just put that on there then, do you think? Let's put that down. Put that over there. Just want to make sure that you can read that believe. Like that, that would work. Yeah, let's do that. So let's glue the gingham down first then. But not the gingy, just the gingham. I believe a couple of years ago Timmy did black and white gingham washi tape, and I'm on a quest to find it. I don't know why I didn't buy it at the time. I've got no idea. Maybe I just didn't know it existed. There we go. That's nice. So now I think I'll use the white glue for this, because it's one of these layers, you know, the thicker, almost plasticized, I would say. And sometimes they don't like sticking. trying to glue something that's not even there. There. That's gluing in a space. So how's your gingy journal coming along? Are you making one, or just enjoying watching this one being made? Of course, you don't have to make a whole gingy journal. You could just make a couple of pages for a Christmas journal. But if you are making a gingy journal, it's great seeing your photographs on the group. And if you don't know the group I'm referring to, it's Miss Painterlot's Junk Journal group on Facebook. There's about, I don't know, 3 questions is there to answer, I think. They're like, you know, nothing questions, but... So if I put that there, you can still read the Believe. You can still see most of it. Gingy doesn't cover it. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's get my towel out. It's pretty grubby, but it saves my fingers getting it covered in glue, and you get good pressure, I feel, with a towel. Oh, that's so pretty. It's my first poinsettia of the season. I haven't looked at my new 2024 ephemera pieces because obviously I still have quite a lot from 2023 and probably the year before as well. And then Gingy's going to come over and glue down there. That's nice. That is nice. I don't think you could ever use a poinsettia and it wouldn't look nice. They're gorgeous. And I have no luck with them at all in the house. I buy them year on year and they just die. It's a place where poinsettias come to die. There we go. Doesn't that look pretty? We've still got our Gingy. And the other side looks like that. Both really nice. So I just want something on here. It's never going to be folded down, so I'll probably need it facing me. So what about the 24 cents each? What about that? Or I've got this one. Yeah, I like that one better actually. Yeah, let's just do that. And then comes the bit I was telling you about, the secret bit. Well, it won't be a secret soon. I hope you like it after the big build-up that I've given it. Okay, so that's about there, I think. Yeah, that's nice. So there we have it. That's, you know, that's our envelope covered. Looking nice, I must say. Let's put the ephemera away because I've finished with it for the moment. Oh, put my journaling cards away. Collage cards, picture, whatever they're called. That's gluey, but never mind. Right, so there we go. This has just caught my eye. Would that look nice down there? No, don't be silly. You've got enough gingham. I know, but I like it. It would look nice. No. I might come back to it though. Right, so now what we're going to put in the envelope. Okay, so I have got some of the Kerry Gingies. I've got 3, but actually I'm only going to use 2. I'm going to use these 2. This one, he's got a bit too much sticking out. That, well, I'll leave him out, you never know, maybe I could use him, but I'm definitely going to use these 2. And I'm going to get my red card. Yeah, I am. Here it is. And, oh, hang on, I need 2 of each. Oh, I'll just go and fussy cut some, I'll be back. Right, there we go. I've quickly fussy cut. So I've got two of him, and I want to stick them onto this red card. So I'm just going to budge him over as far as I can and as low as I can. Stick him down, cut him out, and then stick his mate on the back. I'm going to cut it out as a square. I'm not fussy cutting it. I could, but life's too short. So there we go. Ooh, just torn him off. It's stuck to my thumb. So like that. That's great. Lovely, lovely. Let's cut him out. Yeah, let's stick the other one on and then we'll cut them out together, I think. That's going to be the sensible way of going on. You could, if you wanted to, and your printer allows, do mirror images and stick them back to back without the red card. But I quite like the red card, actually. But you know, that's an option for you if you want. So as far over as you can get him, like that. Great. He's square, is he? Pretty square. Okay. So now let's choppity chop. So I just want him just above his head. Ooh, that's pretty close to giving him a headache. And let's do that there. Okay, and then we can cut him off at the bottom. Just made it. And this is just slightly too wide, so let's just take a little sliver off that. There we are. So we've got our two gingies on our red card. And all I'm going to do now is stick their partner on the back of them. But as I'm doing that, I want to attach some cord, string, whatever you've got. Where is the end of this? Here. Okay, so this one is this one. Let's put that, oh no, it's not, it's this one. So put the other two to one side. And I'm just going to take my double-sided tape, and I just want a little bit. There we are. Not very much, about that much. And stick that fairly centrally. And stick my string in there, like so. Then glue this one and stick him over the top. There we go. My thumb is so sticky. So just there. Perfect. With the string coming out the top of his head. Like that. So you see what I mean? If you wanted to mirror image these and stick them together, you could. And then you'd just have gingies. I've actually forgotten to ink round here, haven't I? back around this side. Just completely forgot to do it. This idea, once we've got it in place and you see what it is, you could use it for anything, let's do, I forgot I'd stuck him on actually. I was trying to get him off while I inked it. Yeah, for anything. It doesn't have to be Christmas, gingerbreads or anything like that. It can be whatever you fancy. It's just an idea. There we go. Right. So we need to do a similar thing with this guy. So just pop a little bit of double-sided down. It doesn't need to be much. It's just to hold the cord in place. So how far do I want those apart? About that. What's that? 1 1/4 inch, something like that. Stick that into place. Doesn't want to stay. Of course it doesn't. There we go. So yeah, a little over 1 inch I'd say. Glue this one on top. So yeah, whatever theme of journal you're making, you can definitely make this fit, definitely. And it's a nice little interactive feature. There we go. So make sure you've got that stuck down well to catch the cord. I know it's got double-sided on it, but a bit of glue never hurt anything, did it? So we've got these two, they're like that on that and like that on that. And then what happens is we get our envelope, we fold them up, so you have that one there, and then you put this one on top like that. Pop them into your envelope, like so. So you can't see them, you can just see this string coming out. And then I want to use one of my little resin gingerbread people. We've got plenty of space in this journal. I've built in plenty for thick pages, bulky pages, so we've got plenty room to lose this. So I want them to come to about there, say. So let's cut that off there because I don't want to be fiddling around with next to no. And it's got a good little metal hook at the top. So let's just take this, and I'm just using, I think, what's called a square knot in macrame. I don't know. But it's going to keep him in place. So let's pull that tight. And then I'm going to go the other way. Like so. And then one more for look. You could just tie a knot in it, and to be honest, I've just gone all fancy. There we go, and pull that really as tight as you can. Snip off the end. Get a bit of glue in your finger and go over that knot so it never thinks of coming undone. There we go. Right, so let me just rub my hands, they really are. So let's see if this little idea is going to work or not. So if you pull this, what happens? Oh, a ginger comes out, and if you keep pulling, oh, another one, isn't that? Oh, that's just so pleasing. But in order to get them to come out like that, you have to hold your bottom one on the bottom, put this one on the top, like that. Then put them into your envelope, hide them so nobody can see what's going to happen, and leave that there. So there we have it. And that's just going to go into our belly band like so. And then we have another page ready for the journal. So I hope you enjoyed that. I just think it's super cute. I really like it. Let me know what you think. And like I said, probably won't see you tomorrow due to doctors and such like. But I will endeavour to get back to you on Thursday, and we'll put the back of the page in. Okay, thanks for joining me, guys. Sorry I'm a little bit late today. Oh, I didn't show you the little one, the little gingy boy. This one, here's its little cousin, look. So he's got a little gingy on him as well. And that just comes out, and this is what happens when you pull this fella. Oh, oh. Why is that so pleasing? I don't know, but it is. And they just tuck into there, like so. Same as the other one, just smaller. And that just goes into there. So there we have it, our two gingy pages. Very, very, very similar, but same trickery. So there we have it. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly had fun coming up with that idea and making it work. And I'll see you on Thursday, I would say. So take care, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Bye. Bye-bye.